Whenever I saw Scott, I knew it would likely bring a smile to my face. Scott lived in Vail, Colorado for a number of years, and he graciously hosted my family there on several occasions. We shared some wonderful times on the slopes together. Well, to be accurate, Scott was effortlessly carving his way down the mountain on a snowboard, while I was clinging hopelessly to old-fashioned skis. What I appreciated was that Scott was always kind enough to pretend he wasn't constantly waiting for me and my kids. He slowed his pace without making a big deal about it, and let me maintain the illusion that I still had what it took to ski the black runs. That was Scott. He had a way of making the people around him feel comfortable, capable, and included. Those ski trips gave us good times together, and today those memories mean so much. Of course, no remembrance of Scott would be complete without mentioning the incredible courage he showed during some of the hardest years of his life. Scott faced cancer not once, but twice. The second battle with pancreatic cancer was especially difficult. Yet through it all, he remained remarkably positive. Even when the road became very hard, he focused less on his own struggles and more on the people around him. He continued to offer encouragement, laughter, and love when many would have understood if he had none left to give. Most importantly, he showed us all what true strength looks like. He taught us that life's hardest challenges can be faced with grace, courage, and dignity. That lesson is part of the legacy he leaves behind. Scott's death is particularly tough for those in our family from my generation. Scott, as the oldest of the next generation of kids, is the first to pass. Hard indeed when the next generation departs before us. Not supposed to be that way. So it makes us think. You cannot add days to your life, but you can add life to your days. Think about that and let it sink in. We spend an incredible amount of time chasing more dreams, more accomplishments, more somedays. Adding more life to your days might include things like putting your phone down at dinner and being present with your family, taking an unexpected weekend getaway for no reason, or calling that friend that you haven't talked to in a long time. Bottom line, make each day count by adding life to that day. Scott doesn't have that chance anymore, but you do. And I submit that would be a great way to honor him. You know, Scott, like all of us, had some difficulties in his life. Life wasn't always easy or rosy for him, but through every chapter of his life, he always had one constant. That constant was consistent from the day he was born until the day he died. That constant was his mother, Jean. They had a mother-son bond unlike most. They essentially grew up together. As his final season played out, Jeannie was always there for Scott, a testament to a mother's love and a son's reward. Today our hearts are heavy. We will miss Scott terribly, but we are all better because we knew him and he was a part of our lives. Be thankful for the time you had with him. Cherish those memories. Rest easy in the hands of God, my nephew. Hopefully somebody else has something to say.